No worries. Hello Rain, hello Aspen, welcome to the stream. Don't worry, there was a reason you couldn't hear me. I had it muted just for a second so I could go downstairs. But yeah, now that we're here. Hello Tub, welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing? New stream, new schedules, new a lot of things. Hello everybody, welcome back. I am Minz the Mailbox, and we're gonna be doing some Bedwars and just chatting. we are it's been a lot. It's so cool. I'm so just happy right now. Day's been great, the week's been great. Had so much, but yeah, this also is an opportunity to just talk with you all about, the big video yesterday, describing all the updates and all the new stuff that's coming. I'm already working on some of that. Man, full-time life, full-time. Hopefully I can make it to full-time. That would be very cool. Or letting you focus on content. You see, it's some weird space in the middle, I think. Oh, okay. Well, it's like, I think they do want me to work, but they also know that it's weird. They I think most parents want their kids to work, and they vaguely know that I have a channel because I've talked about it a little bit to them. But it's yeah. Actually, that is a pretty good. Yeah, it's like it's never been I've never made any significant amount before, so I've never brought it up because it's kind of weird to. Hey, I'm gonna go off and do YouTube. All right, cool. But you're not making anything. That's fair. So actually, I might that is if I am able to get to that point, that's a completely valid reason. Why not? If I'm making more than a part-time job could, then why not? Then could just be hey, I'm making money doing this. They'd probably just be yeah, that's fine. They'd probably have no problem with it if I was actually making consistent amount of money and stuff to support myself. So yeah, if I ever get to that, then who knows. If not, then I'll probably just start working on getting a job. Woo. Yeah, that's something I've thought about too. Cause it's always good to have experience in the workplace, especially outside of this corner that's very unique and very new. So I might consider as once summer dies down and we start getting back into August, September, I'm considering going into at least a part-time job, if not a job, for a little while, just to kind of get on my feet, get all of that, because that'd be very nice. Yeah, you've been. It's very cool to see that you're at a stage where you can just do this, right? You are making money, you are providing an income, and that's That's so cool to see. And I'm very excited for like next week when I get to like try out playing a game that's not Minecraft. I think my goal for next week too No, I can get you, I can, no, almost. That is so true. I can relate to that. There's my face. They fell? No way. Okay, I have a very limited amount of time. I can turn this around. Okay. I feel that. I've always had a very interesting relationship with the workforce. I've always, not anything terrible, but just like just it's so crazy that where are you? Wait, blue left? Where is blue? Oh, I guess blue left. Alright, well, we got our first bed. Oh, no, never mind. I take it back. Yeah, no, like, it's, like, obviously, it's always been my goal to do this full time. And I'm very excited about the possibility of, you know, doing that. But, yeah, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it does. Alright, chat. I have to go for a second. If I die, have fun. I shall be back. Oh, okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see. Let's get back into this. Alright, let's catch up on chat. A BRB screen. That would be cool. But I also would probably forget to... Yeah. I might work on that at some point. There we go. I have like 30 screens. I have this one. There we go, I got one. Oh wait, Moss came by? Oh. So just music down. Moss, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I know you're probably not here anymore, but it still means a lot to me, so thank you. I appreciate it. Moss is great. We love Moss. I need to drink some water. I can. I can drink some water. Boop. There we go. Bed protected. Let me protect myself. I will go drink some water. Heck yeah! I'm glad you guys did that for them. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you, Raid. I appreciate it. Hey, none of that. Oh man, that probably made them so happy. Oh, I'm glad you guys did that. That's so nice of you to do. Oh, I got emeralds. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go put these away real quick. Oh, thank you. That is so great. Man. Diamonds? Score. Hey, emerald generator? Easy, I'll take them. 2? Alright, we're out. Actually, no, we're literally out. We'll just bounce over here. And now we're not a problem. Red's forgotten about us. Which is why they didn't notice until I was too late. Alright. Armor? Good. More fireballs? Yes. Reply on wool? Cool. Now we have 4. Into pearl. Good. They found me. Oh. Okay. Run! Go through the inner pearl, please! Where am I? Oh, are you kidding me? I was doing so well there, too. Well, worth a try. Why can't I hydrate you more? Because you gotta save up for the channel points. That's what the hydrate button's there for, you know? But don't you worry, even without the hydrate button, I usually drink some water anyways, because I get thirsty, and yeah. I usually try to stay hydrated either way. And thank you. Knowing red, they're probably coming for us right now. Cool. And boom. Okay. Let's go wool over this. Yeah, let's go. Yes! They jumped way too late. This feels bad, doesn't it? Okay. Let's go. Oh my, I can't believe it took him so long to jump. That was perfect. Alright, we might actually have a chance somewhere. Crazy, I know, but we may have a shot. Oop. Okay, let's look around. Diamond Gen, that's our next hit. Oh man, let me tell you. If anybody's curious about the behind the scenes of the summer update video that I made, I've actually been planning that for at least 3 or 4 weeks now. Like, no joke, hands down. That's been in the works since May, at the very least. That is something I have had many talks with Jade and Moss about. We've been on a few calls. I've, gotten their opinions on some things. It was honestly a big endeavor to get it all done. Especially because I wanted to start off, my videos and stream schedule. I wanted it to start on the new schedule. So releasing the video at 5 on Friday, and then streaming today at 5. So, if you were wondering why it was a little bit earlier, that's why. Honestly, audience is pretty small, so, the people here probably already know about that. But in case you were curious, that's why. And today was a just chatting, so I thought, why not? Well, I have this part open just for, you know, playing mini games, talking with chat, maybe doing some games, who knows. Minecraft might bleed into just chatting, but, you know, that depends on what comes up and where it goes. But Wednesdays definitely will stay as gaming, because I am, let me tell you. Just to give you a little hint, on Wednesday, we're gonna be playing a little game called Celeste. We're gonna be, I'm so excited to play the game. Like, I can't even describe it, because it's such a like a beautiful game. It's such a visually just pleasing game. And the soundtrack. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard some of the music off and on. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. You know, I don't doubt it. There's just 3 of us left. Alright, we gotta be on the watch. Ooh, can I get a 3rd one? Yes, okay, cool, we're off. We got the blocks in our inventory to save us. Let's go win this game. I am so excited about Celeste. And then after Celeste, I have plans to do Hollow Knight, which I am like so down for. And I've talked with Jaden Moss about some with my team, if you will. I've talked to them about some other games, and I've had some pretty good recommendations. And if you look, there's actually a channel point if you want to suggest a game. Yeah. Please note, I won't be playing any horror games. No horror games, no gore games, no anything with the intention to scare is, you know, it doesn't make it a bad game, but it's not something I will be playing because I don't really like those types of games personally. It's not something I will play. But I will always take suggestions and go look them over. So feel free to suggest if you do. Yeah, branding is another interesting thing. I think that was definitely the hardest part for me, was trying to figure out what my brand was. Because I've always kept it very general. I've always... Oh, well, that sucks. Music's a little too loud. I've always tried to be very, very general about what I play and like who I am and all that. So like I've always, like, over my, you know, 5 years of doing this, you know, I've gotten very used to just, you know, not doing things too frequently, not like being too consistent with them, just kind of whenever I can. And then also, like, not really having a specific brand, just trying to, like, stay open, which isn't, you know, a great thing if you're trying to, like, get people to, you know, notice you, come back, new people to see you. If you stay too general, it gets a little bit weird. Which is why it's important to build a brand and, like, kind of build an image. Which is something I'm only now starting to, you know, figure out. And to be fair, I still don't have too much of one. Once I play some more games and fall and, you know, build into more of my gaming artist thing, then that'll hopefully give me a standing point to work with. Because then I can like delve deeper, or, you know, figure out which route I want to take. Right now, the most important goal for me is just kind of, you know, getting myself out there. Going over and being like, okay, like, this is what I do. See me. Yeah, there aren't like, or I guess as far as I've seen, there aren't like a huge amount of options to be like, I just want to play with other people. Which kind of sucks, because those are just super fun to be a part of and interact with, because, you know, you get to interact with them, you get to not only stream, but you get to be like, hey, like, come play. You can like be a part of it. That's one of the cool things about like Jackbox, Marble Race. What are some of the other ones? I know there's more, but yeah, things like that are just really fun to be a part of on a viewing point, but also really fun for, you know, the streamer itself, because it's not just you, right? A lot of streaming and a lot of content creation itself is starting by yourself and then working to like make a team or build something like that, which makes games like those so important, because you don't have to do it all by yourself. You can just have fun and make it up as you go, boy. Yeah, Jackbox is very unique in that. That like you don't have to have any of the party packs to join. You can just join. I still have a bed, don't I? Well, okay, Green. You have fun with that. You have a wonderfully pleasant time enjoying that. I'm gonna buy those. And then I'm gonna do this. Should probably loop that. Cool. Where's my ender pearl? Oh my gosh, I'm silly. I put the ender pearl. That is so true. That is... Yeah, there is so much truth in that. That like trying to do, hey Jade, welcome. I'm having good talks with Aspen. We're talking over stuff. But yeah, like doing stuff by yourself, while it is important, because you do need to build up like your own, you know, you gotta build up your own self-worth, your own respect, your own responsibility. No one else can do that for you. You have to do that to yourself. You have to do that for yourself, by yourself. But you don't have to do everything alone. In fact, doing things by yourself constantly will only make the journey harder. It'll just suck more. Plus, it's a lot more enjoyable, and it's a lot of just like, oh, that's a person. Bro, that's so mean. That's so mean. Why? How? Why? Why would you do that? I mean, that's a good clutch. I gotta say, that was impressive. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. Yeah, it's really cool because I've gotten to see, you know, I've gotten to watch your journey as you've, you know, grown up and doing this, and it's been really cool to see how much the VTuber community has both like influenced you, you know, changed you, like just done. It's been so cool. Like I've loved watching your journey, even if I haven't been able to be too much of a part of it. Yeah, I'm out of here, son. Goodbye. I am gonna have a great time leaving. Yeah. Okay. I don't have long. Up, 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 up. Okay. Yeah, yours, like genuinely, like I haven't been able to participate too much. I do try to catch, you know, I do try to catch some streams every once in a while, you know, because just you streaming is always just really cool. And also, you know, it's been really unique because I've never been able to see someone that I'm like, that I know, like at the very least know, be able to reach that kind of, you know, level before. Like, you've really put yourself out there, and that's really cool. It's honestly, like, really impressive too. Like, because I've been following along this whole time, I know the work you've put into getting to where you are. And it's, like, straight up downright impressive. And, like, obviously, I won't be going the same path, or, you know, yeah, you know, too many things like that, but it is definitely, like, it's, yeah, really on that grind. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Oh, jeez. Oh, they were behind me. Total grind, 100% grind. Yeah, I hope I can. I plan to tap into a little bit of that grind over the next few weeks. Over the next few months, honestly. And like especially, I think one of the most important things about the video itself is that a lot of you didn't see this. Most of you didn't see this. But Jade knows about this, Moss does too. But when I started doing it, when I started planning and setting up for the video and for all this update stuff itself, I made a list. I made a, like, this massive list of everything I wanted to update, change, improve about just everything. And there are still some things I haven't done on that list, like, I think one of them was, like, set up a Patreon, but I don't plan on doing that just now, but it is a goal I have for the future. But a lot of the stuff that I yeah, no, Jade, let me tell you, chat. Jade can tell you, the list, like, literally almost took up an entire 2,000 character thing. It was big. It was, yeah. Yeah, that was my plan. Like, there's not too much of a reason to set one up now, because I, you know, don't have that large of a following. It wouldn't reach too many people. Plus, that'd be a fun video to make. Just like, hey, I got a Patreon. Come check. It's fun. We vibe. It'd be another milestone thing. But I know, but there were lots of things on the list, like update ad time, update channel points, update schedules for streaming and videos, you know, change some things around on the Discord. Just like, how did you do that? Oh, fireball. Well, I guess I need to hit 1K then. Yeah, the thing is, it would also... I guess it's a little weird, but it would also kind of change... Like, once I'm able to hit something like that, like, 1K is kind of the first step into being, like... I don't know. Looking at yourself differently, also. Like, once you hit, a 4-digit number of people that, like, are at least vaguely interested in what you're doing, then it's like, clearly you're doing something right, and like, you can do it. It also kind of changes, like, yeah, kind of like how you look at yourself, like, oh my god, wow, I actually am doing this, it's crazy. See, that's a little bit different. Like, obviously, while at some point, like, obviously, numbers are important, right? Like, if you're low in numbers, you're not making too much money. And, like, obviously, there's nothing wrong to achieve for more, but yeah, it's definitely... I've always just been generally happy with, you know, what I have. You know, like, obviously, while I would love to reach a goal of something, you know, bigger than 89 subs. I'm very, like, I've been doing, you know, 5 years, right? That video really helped. Like, I've always kept up with how long I've done this for. And, like, sure, it's always like, I won't lie, I do enjoy, like, watching the numbers going up, because, like, that means that, you know, things are changing, things are improving. And I don't know, maybe later on down the line I will struggle with that, of, like, not focusing on, like, not completely focusing it. But I know personally I've never been one to, like, be unhappy with what I have. I'm usually pretty content with what I've been given. Which isn't always, like, which is great, except that I do kind of need, you know, a little bit of stuff to be like, hey, you know, I do want to get somewhere. So I have had to, like, work on stuff like that. Like, not specifically, like, laser in focus on the numbers, like, focus on nothing else, like, show them who's boss, you know, like, give your life away to the grind. Like, you know, there is a lot of work and effort and responsibility that goes into stuff like this, which is, you know, something a lot of people don't realize. They just, you know, see, you know, their favorite person doing it, and they're like, ah, you know, it must not be too hard. But I think I've gained a almost unique, I wouldn't say unique perspective, because I doubt I'm the only one, right? I'm nowhere close. There's probably hundreds of thousands of people like me that, you know, you know, want a little bit more, you know, want to make it to like somewhere close to that, like where it's like actually possible, and then just kind of, you know, not being able to get there and just kind of stagnating. But it has given me an appreciation for, you know, what I want to do, because I'm honestly happy that now that I'm, you know, 5 years ago, the things I was doing and wanted to achieve were a lot more in that, you know, mindset of I want to make money and do the videos and just play Minecraft, which isn't too sustainable of a goal, to be honest. You know, I had just found out what Minecraft was like the year before, and so I just wanted to try it. You know, I'd been watching DanTDM, so I was like, hey, you know, he's doing it, it looks fun, I want to try it. And, you know, obviously I didn't have any like metric of how to do it, because all my friends, only one of them had really ever achieved something like that. And even then, it kind of didn't work out. No, it did not work out. He moved on to other things. Rightfully so, because it was starting to really mess with him. Because he had been dealing with a lot of things. And so, yeah, YouTube just kind of fell to the wayside. Which is, yeah. Which is kind of what happened to in 2019. Was just, you know, things happened, and YouTube wasn't on my mind focus. Again, I was in school. I was in school for this whole time that I've been streaming and playing, doing YouTube and stuff. So I've never been out of that. I've never not had to worry about that. Which is why I'm so glad that I've chosen now to do it instead of any time else, or I at least really commit to it, because, you know, like, me now has had 4 years of classes in art, in video editing and video making, filmmaking. Like, I can edit, I can record, I can make videos, and I can make them pretty decently well. And at the same time, I can also make a lot of things, like art. And I've recently, you know, over the last few months, I've delved deeper into animation. Mostly because that's been, like, one of my goals. That was one of my goals for a very long time. Was to animate, because I have seen animations for at least 2 or 3 years, and they are just amazing. And to have the ability to do that, like, you kind of heard about this in the video, but just animation itself is so amazing. Art in general is, like, at least like drawing art is so, like, mind-blowing, because you see, like obviously the people who have done where you're seeing have put in, like, years of work to get there, you know, years of practice and trial and error, and now they're here. Oh, hi, White. And, like, it's weird to think about, but I'm at that point, right? Oh, that's mean, but also smart. I will say that it's been a very interesting journey over the last 5 years, both drawing and editing and stuff. But, like, I've put in a lot of time into learning how to edit, how to record, how to mix things together, how to draw. And I've also had a very great group of friends who, like, are those themselves. Like, I have friends who are artists, I have friends who can animate, I have friends who edit things. Do I? Wait. No, that might just be me. No, I think I'm the only one that does that like full time, at least attempts to. But yeah, I'm very glad that like there's still so much to learn. Like I haven't delved too much yet into how to work with the algorithm, know when to hit up certain trends while also doing, you know, sticking, because, you know, it's good to stick with your own content, but it's also good to work with the algorithm, because that's how you get people. I haven't delved too much into that, but it's very important. And there I go. But obviously, you know, I've watched YouTube over the last few years. I've learned how it works. I've watched YouTubers who deal with how it works. So I know at least a little bit that, like, it is as if you were, it's like if you put in the research and the time to find like your own little, if you put in the research and time to find a corner that you can work with. Oh, that would have been so cool if I had done that. Then you will make it. You will succeed. At least to varying degrees. If you are able to find a spot for yourself, it works. Which is kind of how it works on Twitch too. Right? Like you don't get popular by streaming Minecraft, or you don't get where you want to be by playing Bedwars, right? Because so many people do that. But, you know, let's say you do something, you have a unique style of building or a unique style of playing games, and you focus on that, then people start noticing that, and then you get noticed. Your corner suddenly becomes filled by you, which is owned. Which is something, you know, like I said, I had a lot of trouble with. But I think I've started to work that out. And also, this is the first time I've ever had, like, multiple platforms to work with. Like, sure, I've always had, like, or not always, but I've always, no, not always. I've, you know, I have a few social medias, but I've never really fully used them, or at least known what to do with them. Like Twitter, I've posted art on before, but I've never really like committed to it. Same thing with YouTube or Twitch. Twitch a little less. Twitch was one of the first things. Twitch has been really helpful, honestly. It's given me something that I can do consistently, because it's a little bit easier to stream a few times a week than it is to upload a video at all. Which is why it's been so big to combine that. To, you know, not only... Oh, that was a dumb idea. Falls in the crew mic. Oh, I'm opening up things. Yeah, no, that's... Twitch is really amazing because it taps into that long form content of just like having fun, you know, not, you know, being able to go outside the regular bounds of something that is scripted, recorded, edited for the viewer. It's it's, you know, it's live. It's, you can interact with people, and that is really, like, amazing. My bed's still alive? Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's something I did a lot of work with, stuff over the weekend, was to make sure I had scenes and things set up for recording, for streaming different games. Even, you know, playing the right tracks for the right things. Yeah, no, that was very important for me, to make sure that I had it all correct and set up. Because, man, I want to do stuff like that. But that isn't always the easiest thing, you know, when you don't know what you're gonna do, or what you want to do, or how to do it. Doing better. I don't know about that. I hate to blow your own horn, but like, you're the one that's actually making an income, like doing really well. I say doing well. I got you. Yeah, I broke the bed before I had to go. One more round, I think. Yeah. Yeah, making it to at least a similar level of place that at least you occupy would be cool. I know I don't want to occupy your space. You know, I'm going for something a little different. Yeah. I am... Yeah, I've always been, like, at the core of it, I know that I love sharing things with people. Like, that's what I enjoy. Being able to do YouTube, Twitch, like, whichever, or both. A little bit of both, honestly. Being able to do that and just share that kind of stuff is just so much of what I want to do. And I know that that's been the thing I've wanted for, you know, 5 years now. I've always loved that. The ability to interact with people and to, like, give them something that you made and have them enjoy it. Like have them, yeah. Like, you see other creators who, like, have a stable following, are able to use this as an income, right? And you see the way that it affects people, and it's just, you know, it's so amazing to think that somebody can be so positively affected by what you do, that, you know, they enjoy watching your stuff, or you made them laugh. Just that's always been my goal, to just make people laugh, make people, like, let people, give people something to enjoy. And if they enjoy my stuff, that's great. That's my goal, is to just have them enjoy it, to make something that somebody will enjoy. And hopefully with this new update, new system, hopefully I can reach some more people and give them something to enjoy. Because I think there's definitely a lot of things that can be enjoyed, and I hope I can just do that. But we will have to see. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Espen. See, people come back to you because you're very much, like, come here, like, enjoy the stuff. Like, a lot of what you do is interacting with others, having fun, just going off the walls with whoever you're with, and just... I think you give a lot of people that sense of community. Like, even if it's a funky, weird, off-the-walls, crazy, insane community. I think you give a lot of people that this is somewhere I can come back to. This is, like, some place that enjoys interacting with me and, you know, hearing me. And I think that's why why people stay. At least that's the impression you've given me. Alright. Let's finish off this last round. Let's finish it off nice. Yeah, keeping up with other creators is very good. It's a very, like yeah, you don't completely get somewhere by just, like, doing it by yourself. Again, it's like you can rely on other people. You can, you know, play with others, do things with others. You can, it's just like being with others is good. And also it's a lot more enjoyable. Like, you know, I've definitely learned a lot about soloing things, but man, it is so much nicer to do things with other people. And it's like, it's weird to say because I've, you know, heard a lot of, like, I know how, you know, being suddenly getting, you know, fame and other people, how that can affect people by being like, I'm, you know, like, are you really my friend, or are you, like, doing this because, you know, content and stuff like that? Like, it improves things. And I don't want to do that. Like, obviously it does improve things to do things with other people, but that's just because you're not doing it all by yourself. Like, there's other ideas. You know, having multiple people think about the same thing is one of the coolest things ever, because they think of things you never thought of. They can genuinely improve your own life so much. True, right? Right, that's like the ultimate move, right? It's like, wow, I can't believe you're treating me like this. Oh, honey, I've always treated people like this. Get on the line. Like, sorry to tell you, but I've actually always kind of treated people like this. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's a combination of things. It's how well are you able to handle it, and, like, you know, like, you've seen things with, like, Tubbo, Ranbu, Tommy. It's like, sometimes you're, like, sometimes it's what you want, it's everything you've wanted, but you're not ready, like, nobody's ready to reach into this bubble of crazy amount of people. Suddenly you're able to pay for things, you're able to afford things that you never could, you have numbers that you never thought of, and all of these things. And it's like, how do you prepare yourself for that? It's hard. If you can, it's really difficult, and if you can't, yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, it definitely changes you. Which, again, another reason that it's important to have other people, because they can help assess you. They can be like, hey, bro, what you doing? You going to... Yeah, it's how you work with it. It's like, it's a constant balancing game. Like, I've seen just so many things of, like, God, canceling people, that entire world is stupid. It is insane. It is It is nuts. And then also trying to deal with like keeping up with, you know, what your viewers want, which is like, you know, a little weird, but, or not weird, but it's like it's not always healthy. And then, you know, trying to deliver, you know, things to your fans, to yourself. You know, you have to, you're living your life. And you know, keeping up with that is its own fun goals. It's yeah, it's definitely, it's like any job. It's a lot to balance. Oh, that was a dumb move. Ah, oh. Well, that was a good ending point. Yeah, I've kind of rolled with it. Like, I myself try not to do it. Like, I don't do it too much. You know, say certain things or, you know, act certain ways just because I don't generally enjoy doing it. But lots of my friends do, and I don't care. Like, you know what? Come talk how you want on my stream. Come, like, act how you want to stream. As long as you're being nice, say and do whatever you want. Oh, you watch it. Watch me. I'll get canceled. I'll do it. I will get myself on the cancel leaderboards. I will achieve the most amount. I will ascend to J-Schlatt levels. I will cancel myself. No. It's always a scary thing to deal with. It's like, because it's like, sure, the opinions of people don't and shouldn't matter, but it's so they don't try to seduce you. You know what? Do it. I want to see them try. I want to see them try to seduce me. Right? Let's see. Let's have fun. Let's get funky. Let's get funky, fresh, cranky crew. You know, cancel speedrun. Any percent canceling speedrun. Because, you know, at the end of the day, this is just what I enjoy. And whether I get there or not, this is good practice for whatever. If it doesn't work out, I'm probably going to work at either some convenience store or go into some kind of job that is editing, filming, something like that. I would work so well in the filming industry, hopefully. But I also know this is my main goal, so hopefully over the next few months I can start to change that for the better. So yeah, into stream. If you want to see more, I will actually be streaming. I will not be streaming, but I will be joining Aspen Frost on their stream, playing Bedwars with them and a few other people. So if you want to see that, go check that out. It's around 7, and then in about an hour, they will be streaming. So if you want to see more of that, go over there. Go check them out. They're cool. Their content's a little bit different from mine, but I would recommend checking it out. So as always, thank you to everybody who chats, talks, follows, subs, listens, everything. We are a community, and we will make it, and we are going to have the greatest time of our lives.